Ribeye steak, 4 centimeters thick, well seasoned in room temperature for 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes is up. Turn it off. You can see a tiny bit of moisture is coming out from the meat. So we're gonna get a kitchen towel to pat it dry and we can start frying. Alright, so you can see this is the moisture is coming out from the steak and also from the seasoning, the salt. We put it on the steak 30 minutes ago. We're gonna pat it dry and can start frying. Okay, so normally when you're cooking steak, people are telling you that you should start it from high heat and a lot of fat. So today we're gonna try a method which is low heat and with no fat. So you can see this is a piece of ribeye and the eye of the meat, you know, it's a lot of fat. The cap of the meat is a lot of fat. So you know, if you slowly render it, you can get a lot of fat, you know, its own fat. So start it from the cap, no sound, cold pan, and we started low heat, don't worry. So I'm gonna explain why we started from low heat and no fat. So you can see this is a big chunk of steaks. So, you know, if you want to penetrate the steak, you gotta go slow and low. You can't go to very hard, you know, because the outside will be cooked, will be well done, will be burned, but the inside will be still raw. So today we're gonna cook this piece of steak with this pan only. We're not gonna use oven or sous vide, whatever, with this pan, so you can do that in your home. So after 1 minute, you can see it's beautifully caramelized, it's golden brown, and we got no fat in the beginning. Now we have this amount of fat, so like I say, no fat in the beginning, started from low and slow. So after it's beautifully colored from one side, we're gonna do the other 4 sides. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautifully colored on the side, so we're gonna do the other side. You can move your steak from like this way. It doesn't matter as long as you can color your steak nice and golden brown. And here's a little tip I want to share with you. If you want to get it evenly colored, you can get something heavy, you know, like a bowl or plate, and you push it down to get full contact with the pan. So that's how you get a evenly golden brown surface on the steak. So now the steak is evenly golden brown on all sides. And now we're gonna transfer it to this piece of foil. We're gonna wrap it up and let it rest inside. So why we wanna wrap a piece of steak in the foil? First of all, the foil can prevent the heat going out, you know, it keep all the heat inside, and it's a big chunk of meat. So if you want the heat to better penetrate this piece of steak, so you want to keep the heat inside and let it slowly go from the outside to inside, the heat. It's like the little oven if you wrap up a piece of meat in the foil. So we're gonna wait for, let's say, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Alright, it's been 6 minutes. Now we're gonna open it up and check the temperature with the thermometer. So, the cold temperature of this piece of ribeye steak is 43.5 something. And we want to go it up to like 52. It would be medium rare, which is perfect for this piece of meat. So we're gonna fry it again in the pan. Again, low and slow. We don't want high heat. And why we do this? Because you know, for the 6 minutes, we are kind of like push the heat from the outside inside the steak. So we're going from like 10 something degree to 43, 44 degree. Right now we want to get the heat back on the surface of the meat, and then we're going to put it back in the foil for another 5 minutes. And it would be roughly like 48, 49, and we can fry it for the last time with some butter. Alright, another second time of 6 minutes gone. Now again, we're gonna test it with this thermometer. Okay, now so the temperature is perfect. 53, 52.8 is pushing 53. So we're gonna finish that with some butter and we can slice it, baby. Okay, butter's melting. We're gonna put in the steaks. Just to finish that. More color. And this is the juice from roasting the steak. We're gonna put it back. We're gonna make very simple sauce from the juice coming out from the steak. Putting the juice inside with the butter, steak, you can take it out. You got some hot water here, straight in. Beautifully cooked piece of ribeye steak without the oven, nice and pink and juicy. And all the sauce, all the juice is contained inside. Lovely.